We're out here at Williams Landing. What are we actually looking at right now?
Well, Con, today we're looking at the project that we did. We've installed over 2,500 square metres of Mondo clad. This is mainly an office structure there. You can see here there's quite a lot of office developments around. Our team worked multi-levels doing all the external cladding. We also had a combination of 90mm engineered lightweight framing that went into the project, and obviously all fully corked up at the end of the job there.
It's an impressive looking building, isn't it?
Very nice.
How'd you find working at Hudson Hub?
Hudson Hub was a good place to work at. It's obviously being over the west, so it's quite far away from our factory.
Yep.
But regular deliveries coming, it made the process a lot easier.
So you're telling me it looked like this 6 months ago?
It did, yes. It was just a blank canvas 6 months ago. The structure went up very fast there. The concrete was flying and we had to keep up with them, essentially.
So the schedule on this project, you're saying you had it done within 4 to 5 months?
Yes.
What would be a normal schedule for a project this size?
I'd say it would probably be a fair bit longer than the one we had with this. We had to gear up with lots of crews. We had different machines working individually on all 4 elevations at the same time. It was quite a challenge there to keep up, but it wasn't a problem for our team.
This project size was what, about 2,500 squares?
It was around 2,500 square metres of Mondo clad silver metallic that we installed on this one.
Yep.
And as you can see, it's come up very nicely.
The relationship between HVG and Custom Clad, how long has that been going for?
I'd say it's been ongoing now for around 8 to 10 years. Working with HVG has been really good. It's been quite an easy process for us there. The supply was continuous there. Obviously, we've got our manufacturing facilities down in Hallam, so we were getting regular deliveries of you guys. We were CNCing and fabricating and sending them to site, and we had a seamless delivery, helped the process be a lot easier.
So we've put 2,500 square metres on hold for you, and we've supplied that in 5
batches, that's correct there. So we got the first one that kicked us all off. And by the time that we've got that one out the door, we had the next lot coming from you guys that we were fabricating in our factory, and there's a rotation of that there, sending them out to site.
I've noticed that you've used 4-metre sheets. So how did you find handling the 4-metre sheets?
It was quite a challenge for the 4-metre sheets. Obviously, we're getting the most out of the sheets.
Yeah.
It was quite heavy, but the team did very well in installing that. It wasn't a problem.
Okay, beautiful.
So, Con, we're up here on the rooftop of Williams Landing. We can see all of our parapet frames that we've built up and the Mondo clad wrapping over.
Yep.
I'm just going to talk through the design stage that we've encountered on this project. So Custom Clad's in-house drafters, they've developed these shop drawings. They got sent off for client and architect approval.
Yep.
We've obviously tried to utilise the max sheet size that HVG can provide, which is the 4-metre long sheets. These all got approved, and then we're fit to place the order with you guys.
Yep. So behind the structure of the Mondo Clad, you were saying?
Yes, so we actually came and we installed all of our castings. They were 12mm thick stainless steel bars. We had to pour those before the concrete got set. Once they got set, we actually came in with our 90mm engineered lightweight frame. We fixed those off to the castings, which form part of the balustrade, and then we proceeded to wrap it with sarking top hats and Mondo clad silver metallic.
Oh, beautiful, thank you.
So, Con, what support does HVG offer to the customer further than the supply of the panels?
HVG don't just provide a panel service, we also provide technical knowledge, anything to do with aftercare with the product. Even when it comes to paint finish, quality of the paint, if there's an issue, we jump on it straight away. We just don't sit there and wait. What could be achieved today that couldn't be achieved 10, 20 years ago?
The technology has changed a lot in the last 10, 20 years there, Con. There's a lot more awareness around non-combustible products these days and what products are best suited for each application. Mondo Clad's quality and safety is much better than what would have been available 10 years ago. And on top of that, we've seen a large increase in our in-house capabilities. We're running our own factory with 2 CNCs running simultaneously, meaning we can now deliver multiple projects of this scale at the same time. When you put all of that together, better products and better capabilities, what we can deliver today compared to 10 or 20 years ago is a huge leap for the industry.
It's
been a pleasure meeting you out here today.
Pleasure.
Thanks guys for coming along on this journey.
Pleasure.